Greetings and bienvenue! This is your host, Sailor Muni, and we are back with more Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. Last time we had a pretty difficult time against Tyranno Hasselberry. Today we begin the next duel, Head in the Clouds. Students continue to collapse from the survival duels. Jim and Hasselberry were hospitalized due to extreme exhaustion. This is exactly what happened to Jaden's sudden acute fatigue, seemingly brought on by dueling. The question is, why now? Remember what Jim said about that weird energy? And how it's being caused by our biobands? Jim brings up a good point. I never thought of that. And we can't get these things off. Let's confront Viper about these biobands. Meanwhile, Blair confronted her friend Marcel Bonaparte, who hadn't been looking so well. Marcel, slow down, stop right there. And they spoil that he'll be possessed later, just by that image of him. Wee. What are you doing? I cooked all night for you. It wasn't for my hell, it was for yours. Can I get it to go? Don't you Americans like to eat fast food? That's not funny. You need your energy back. I'll pass. More like you'll pass out. You're weak and you need food. Now eat. Oui, ma'am. Adrian Gecko. Okay. This character we just saw is supposed to get possessed, but it doesn't get possessed till later. They used artwork of his possessed form with the arm and everything. That is ridiculous. Why would they do that? I guess because we duel him later. Adrian Gecko called the best students in the school together and announced a special tournament. For those who don't know me, I'm Adrian. Thanks for showing up for my first ever Duel to Jewels shindig. And what's a tournament without a grand prize? It's my family's most valuable possession. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Jewel Disc. Adrian let the students battle it out while he went searching for his own opponent. Who to duel? I can make that decision real easy for you, Gecko! Who are you? Your worst nightmare! I gotta say, I like your style, bro. First of all, the name's the Chaz. Second of all, what do you know about style? You've got purple hair and you're wrapped up in my mom's old living room curtains. Guess what? It's time for a makeover. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not sure. Can we get on with this? Why not? The sooner I beat you, the less bad dialogue I have to hear. Alright. You ready, Chaz? The name's the Chaz! Game on. Okay. Hey, electromagnetic turtle. That's a cool card. No! I don't like going first in this game. We didn't skip over much, but we're close to a big jump in plot. Jeez, Adrian, your deck sucks. Your monsters are so weak. Clouds is what he runs. And he summons a V-Tiger Jet. Natural disaster. Oh yeah, it can't be destroyed by battle. But we can't put it in defense. destroy you. That will attack him. His is completely reliant on his monster's effects. Otherwise, his cards are terrible. They have good effects, but the attack and defense points are atrocious. V and X. Finally, something we can use. You. And you. There we go. Sorry I'm not talking much. There just isn't much to talk about with this particular duel. Because Adrian is just dropped entirely in this story aside from this one appearance. Move you from play. Put this in attack. Activate its effect. Put a fog counter on you. And we'll end our turn. Adrian has some cool stuff in the anime later, but it's spoilers to talk about it now. I'll talk about it later when we're doing some of the later duels. Okay, what's he doing? Okay, use this. Oh, that's right, we can't attack! We've lost! I hate this deck. I'll go ahead and talk about Adrian. He was, some orphan kid that was taken in by a rich family. Gee, I wonder who that's like. Not like Kaiba at all. Dang it. We learned that, his backstory during this duel, and, Z Metal Tank. Summon this. End our turn. We can't really do anything against that. We need that 5-star one. That one's good. What's this? End our turn. We can't do anything. I hate Cloudians. They're so bad. Finally, we drew this thing. Crap! Here's what we'll do. First off, attack this. Put fog counters on this. We're gonna put a bunch of fog counters on this since it was destroyed by his XYZ dragon cannon. There. We now have a 6,000 point beat stick. Crap. End this. Summon this. Poison Cloud, that could be useful. Come on! You're not letting me do anything on these turns, are you? End our turn. That's 2 turns. Still have to wait another turn before we can attack. Summon you. Now we have a 7,000 point beat stick. Yeah, you better hide. Oh, come on! Set this. End our turn. Need something to do while we wait. End our turn. One more turn and Swords of Revealing Light are gone. Come on, Chaz! Toss this. We don't want to risk summoning something that will cause him to be able to deal damage. Send you to the grave. At least that's all the swords of Revealing Light are out of the way now. And our turn. Toss this. Could just wait for him to deck out. And this is gonna be the only episode for only duel for this episode because this one's taking forever. I don't want to risk summoning more monsters because of the effects. Because I'll take damage. Privilege on me yellow. And our turn. Jeez, Chaz, why do you have to be so annoying right now? You're just stalling your inevitable defeat. There's not much to say that I can't talk about until we get to later in the arc. 'Cause they skip a lot of stuff in this arc. Just 10 more turns and he's done. End our turn. Just let him keep going. Let him think he's got it. He's just ending his turn every time. Yeah, we won. There we go. Sacrifice both of these. Get 2 fog counters on this thing. 10,500. Now we can destroy 2 monsters every turn. $8,500. It went down because he has less things now, less things to put tokens. He has less things with the counters on them. But still, that's a lot of damage. A lot of points on our monster. We just had to direct attack him once and he's done, even if he had full life points. That's you. Just toss something out. We have to toss something. Oh, we just won! I'm scared of what that is. I have an idea. Remove this from play. Put this in attack mode. Activate its effect. Put a storm counter here. Next up, special summon another one. Remove this thing from play. In attack mode. Active. No. Hello? It crashed. Sorry about that. The game crashed, so I had to do the duel again. I did do it with the basic structure deck before from the that the game comes with, because that deck is terrible and I was not gonna pull off another win like that. Still think you're high and mighty, because from here it looks like it can't get any lower, Chaz. You're washed up. Chaz, are you alright? What do you think? Soon after the duel ended, the biobands activated. Both Adrian and Chaz faded along with everyone else in the tournament. Anyway, that'll do it for this episode. This has been Sailor Muni with Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist signing out.